Hello there, you guys. Happy Sunday. This is Mary Fulton with Mary Fulton Fit, and it's Food Prep Sunday. It's never too late to food prep. It's 7:30, so I'm going to tag some friends out there, see who's watching, get you to join me live, and show you a couple little food preps I made, and just kind of encourage you guys to keep going on the journey. It is a journey for food prepping and just living a healthier life. At the end of the day, you gotta eat anyway, right? You gotta eat anyway. So hold on, let me just share this on my regular page really quick, just to get some friends to join us. All right, I just got off doing a video for my group, Enough Fuel Your Body, and we just did a, we've done for almost, it'll be like 30 days, a challenge on eating healthier, using these colored containers, and just, it's kind of like counting your macros and just having more of a balanced life. And I was telling them today that I didn't feel like showing up for the video and for all these things, and I was telling them I listened to this little podcast today on counting down, and it's this lady called Mel Robbins, and she said that she was inspired by astronauts and the takeoff of a rocket, and that when she didn't feel like doing things, she would just say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and really inspired me today and got me moving and grooving. And every time, without hesitation, she says, when there's something that you know that you need to do or get done. And so I was sharing with my group, I didn't feel like showing up to the group today and food prepping. I even was like, hey, you know what, guys, I'll be doing it later. And then I said, nope, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, show up, Mary. I grilled, I did all my food prep, got it done. I was gonna show up to the video in my pajamas, and then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna show up as my best version of me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, took a shower, put some makeup on, got my clothes on, and it changes everything. The way that when we tell ourselves, you know what, let's go, and the way that we show up and present ourselves really affects our energy and where we're at. And so I just want to encourage you today. I don't know where you're at today. Maybe you don't feel like your health fitness journey is lacking. It's feeling, you know what, guys, motivation, feeling like doing things is a feeling. And feelings are like waves. They come and they go with the tide. It is about disciplining yourself and changing those thoughts. And not hesitating and saying 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. What are you going to do about it? Are you just going to sit there? What are you going to do about it? So if you want to be healthier, you got to get up and plan. So I made myself, I didn't feel like it. I cleaned closets today. I just was like, I'm a wreck. It's 7 o'clock at night, but I put myself together, and now I feel good. I was walking around the house feeling strong and ready to go. And so we've been in a year of being behind screens and being home a lot, and it's easy to just kind of let ourselves go and not feel like we need to show up. But I'm going to tell you that the way that we show up matters. It does matter. I'm not saying you have to be put together all the time, but gosh, it changes your attitude, right? Take a man in his jogger pants versus a man in a suit. Who's gonna feel more ready to take on a big meeting, right? Take a woman, like when you put on your heels, I got my heels on, I'm ready to do stuff. I'm ready for some karate chopping. I feel ready. And so these little tiny things do make a big difference. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are you going to do this week to show up as your best? Whether it's your food prep, or it's you getting to work on time, or it's making yourself go to the gym. You're not going to feel like it when the alarm goes on at 4 in the morning to get up. So you have to develop something that's going to get you out of bed, ready to go, whether you feel like it or not. We look at people and think, oh gosh, they're just so motivated. No, they're disciplined. And some days they're extra motivated because they've got that feeling going, because maybe something happened that made them feel more motivated, but they're disciplined. And so I'm going to call you out today and encourage you and say, what do you need to do in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? You need to get up? Do you need to move? Do you need to go to the store? What do you need to do for tomorrow to be ready for tomorrow, so you really show up as your best at work, or for your family, or for yourself to show up as your best? And so tomorrow, to show up as my best, I food prepped. And I fixed myself up tonight, and I showed up on camera today. I don't think I've done a food prep video on a Sunday for a while. It's been busy and a lot of things have been happening, but I'm like, I'm going to show up for my people. You guys are my people. And I'm like, I showed up every day in COVID, showed up the whole year. I'm gonna keep showing up and keep going. So let me show you what I made. So I made, here's one of my food preps. I just did grilled chicken. I've been using Flavor God Everything Seasoning. I did brown rice in a rice cooker. And my favorite veggies, chopped up asparagus, tomato, mushroom in the oven. Takes 20 minutes. Look guys, I keep it simple, and this is gonna be 3 of my lunches this week. I'm gonna show you something else I made too. So yesterday I made some chicken chili, and I made some protein pancakes. I got a lot of stuff in here. So I was making pancakes for breakfast yesterday, so I made some extra for me and my husband for our Tuesday lunches. Protein pancakes ready to go. All right, I gotta pack them, but they're ready to go. They're made. And then I made my chicken chili. This is super easy. I put it in a crock pot. I know it looks kind of funky, but it actually tastes good. So chicken, white beans, green salsa, and then I did the frozen bell peppers. And that's it, guys. And I just cooked it in the crock pot. You can go to the, what's that, Instapot? Instapot for about 30 minutes, crock pot for the day, like 4 hours. And so I have this for dinner tomorrow, it's ready. And I have it for a couple extra lunches for my husband and I for the week. Then I ventured out with my egg frittata this week. I tried kale instead of spinach, so I'm excited about it. I really like kale. And I know it doesn't look pretty, but have you guys been to Starbucks and got their little egg, their little portobello egg, guys? That's what I kind of did. I just copied the recipe. So simple. I took kale, mushrooms, garlic, onions, and I grilled it in a pan. And then I threw the egg on there. I measured the eggs. So let me give you an example. If you want 1 serving for you and you're gonna make, you know, for the week 5, then that would be 10 eggs. So 2 eggs per serving. Just slice it up into the amount that you need, and then you're good to go for the week. That's how I count it. It makes it super easy, and I actually like to use the blender. Put all my eggs in the blender, and then I pour it in the pan instead of trying to mix them. And these are my food preps for the week, and they're done. Hey, I'm not always motivated. I don't always want to cook, but once I got going and I told myself, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, show up, Mary. You know what? Everybody ate dinner. I'm done with my food preps. I even cleaned myself up. It's 7:40. It's almost time for bed. But I feel like, good, I'm ready to take on Monday. I'm ready, and I showed up with my best version for my team and best version for myself and for my family. And now with this going, this is going to perpetuate to the next accomplishment tomorrow. How does somebody enter a competition, right? Like those bodybuilder people, right? They're amazing. They don't always want to do that. They also want to eat all the things with their friends, but they stay focused, and then they take action every day, even when they don't want to. So I'm going to call you today and say, take action today, even if you don't want to, and show up as the best version of you. I don't know if it's food prep. Maybe it's just being on time for work tomorrow. Maybe it's showing up for your best version of yourself for your family. So I hope you guys enjoyed today. Send me a little heart. Thanks for tuning in, and have an amazing rest of the week. Hey, and if you guys, I have a new challenge coming up for May. So join it. It's called, it's going to be Booty and Core Blast. What's up, Mina? Booty and Core Blast challenge in May. And you can get any fun shirt of mine. One says straight out of the garage. The other one is where it all began with the washer and dryer. And then she believed she could, so she did. You can pick any of those tanks or tees or booty bands and be entered into the group. Or we have a special right now. If you can't pick because they're so cute, you can buy 3 for $60 or all 4 for $90. So those are all there for you guys. I hope you will join us in the next challenge, and we'll put you in a small group and give you that individual attention you need. So thank you so much for being a part of this, and thanks for following me. Thanks for watching my video and just giving me an ounce of your time. I appreciate it. Whether you stayed on for the whole thing or for a few minutes, thank you. And see you guys soon. Stronger together, mind, body, and soul. Have a great day or night. Bye. Oh, before I go, I'm going to call you out. Ready? What are you going to do? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your turn.